Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age. We've just found these strange doors, and now I'm not sure what exactly they're leading to. We need at least six different shards in order to open them. So I'm gonna try and grab some shards from the area, and then I'm gonna try to open one door to see if we need to open all of them, or if we just need to open one of them, and see where that gets us. But this, I have a feeling, I don't know if we can access it from here. Perhaps we can go around. Nope. We also ran into that miner who had the ring, her wedding ring that she threw out because she was disgusted by it. So that ring could be interesting. I'm not sure if it's something we can actually use for ourselves, or if that's going to be strictly for her. Okay, it doesn't seem like this is this is on the same level. It might be higher or lower than us, but it's certainly not in here. So let's head over to this one. We've got a landmark, and we also have a rift in that area that we can try and close. We might be better off to actually go here, grab the one nearby, and then just kind of run amok from there. Oh, it's even above. These shards, man. If we can get up there somehow, we can get across. Hello.
Something strange about this place.
Yeah, I'd say so. This is taking us up high, which is good, but where to exactly? I have no idea. The Spiral Mine. We're in agreement that the incident that took place last week in the Spiral Mine was an unfortunate accident. Condolences will be sent to Dido's wife, along with the pay owed. Huh. Is there something else in here? An apostate's message. The markings are crude and simplistic, but their meaning can be understood. They did not ask questions, and so I was away. I keep my head low and work like the rest. The circle will not hunt this far. At first I regretted the choice, but they all feel the dread at the door. I do not stand out. Only a brother or sister would know these words. If you found your way here, as I have, then you are not alone. If you would have allies when this contract ends, then find me. For a moment, the pounding of footsteps can be heard as if someone is running, then it fades. Okay, and where are we now? Looks like we might have a chance at grabbing a few shards from this area instead. Whoa. Like, how in the hell are we supposed to get up there exactly? There's no way to climb up. I guess from that other side, that's the only way to get there. Enver's Mining Company. Operation this site are no longer profitable. Official closure will occur on 13 Justinian 939 Dragon. All workers will be fairly compensated for their time. Those interested in further employment may contact our people in Val Furman. Okay. So we're gonna have to go all the way around here, which is fine. We can try to close this rift first. Let's go. Sarah, why don't you get in there?
Hiss! Vivi's up a creek!
I don't know what she's doing, but... a despair demon. Whoa. Let's see, we've run into these before, but... Cold resistance. Fire vulnerability. Okay. Okay, let's try and go up and around here.
We should turn back.
Oh, this is the farthest we can go. Whoa. Okay. So let's go to the left then. I don't know who's whispering here. Oh, these guys. Is she attacking? There she goes. Okay, good. Okay, so there's one. Took a while. Jesus. We got a whole pack. Now, how does one get up on this thing to get across to the other? Like, what the hell? That is so weird. Whoa! Here's another ocularium. See, I don't know. Sarah doesn't like to go and attack things, even when I give her the command to do so. Till we're done here. Okay, do we have any nearby? Apparently we do. There's another Fade Rift. Don't know that we want to be doing that. Like, what this is a giant-ass maze. This one's probably above where the rift is. Let's see if we can get up there by going around. Okay, we'll close this rift as well. If everything goes according to plan. Alright, here's another one. Now. The rest are all over here. It's just how do we get to them? If we ever need to come high ground, we can go to the camp. Well, we have another rift. Let's grab this one. Looks like the shard is above. Where are you guys going? You're going around a very interesting way. Let's go. I'll follow you. Not so bad. Now, where in the hell? Like, all the shards seem to be above.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, let's climb up here and see. Oh! That is kind of interesting. Okay, that's above. The Weight of War, sketches of the statue from various angles, occupy several pages of the journal. I've seen the pose before, often it's represented by burdens carried by those who die by the sword. Usually the man, or the head of the enemy, bears some identifying mark, but I can find none here. Perhaps there is some message in their uniformity, no claims to personal glory, only stern acceptance of duty. Given the approach's association with the wardens, it is a fitting sentiment. Okay. Like, how in the hell? Okay, there. Let's try and focus on that. There's a ladder that goes up. Oops. Like, getting to each of these is like a puzzle in and of itself. We've got these weird little, like, pirate markings. But I have no way to get up there unless... Beautiful. And we need 2 more to try and unlock a door. They're all in this other area, so let's try this one. Now, how would we get across to that? Do we connect on that side? Let's actually get up here for the best look. This is where the ocularium was anyways. I guess I don't need my team. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. That's an interesting one. What about here? Is that the same one? This is gonna hurt. We just need to find up how to get up to this area. Then we should be okay. I'm gonna let them fight these things while I continue to look. There we go. Whoa! I guess I can't handle that. I know this is less than exciting, having me try to find these things, but... I need one more. Let's travel to the camp. Is that the one? No, this camp. It's funny, because there's one right above us that...
Inquisitor.
Unless it's right below us, which I don't think it is. Now, how would we get up there? It's really, like, mind-breaking how difficult these are to find. Let's try from here.
Inquisitor.
Okay, there, we have enough. Now let's try and unlock the door, shall we? Now, which door we open, I'm not sure. There's fire, there's cold, and there's spirit, I believe. Yeah, we're going off on the wrong direction. Free army scout armor and dwarven rock crushers. Okay. Now, this still doesn't put me any closer to the doors. Now, do we have the entrance? No. This is getting frustrating. probably where the ring is. Yeah. This is the ring area. That'll do. Jeez, when she was talking about overrun, she wasn't kidding. Grey Warden Shield, firm round pommels, a couple upgrades.
That's it for the spiders.
Jeez. Para's Cavern key required. Find a key to the door. Could be on one of the spiders. We could loot them all. Or here's the wedding ring. Perhaps she has the key. Spider Fangs is new, I believe. Okay, let's... How do we get into Solation again? Like... It's really weird that I can't find that. Like, what the shit? Whoa. Oh, that just kills us. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna die. This is just gonna take us off on this tangent again. Or perhaps not. Here we go. Let's actually go to the miner first. Looks like she's by the doors anyway. she must be lower. Okay, we have... This looks like the fire, the cold, and the spirit. Let's do the cold. Oh yeah.
One down.
What is going on here? Frost essence. Oh, so these are just gonna be essences, aren't they?
What just happened?
Yeah, that was weird.
I feel a bit strange.
Whatever magic rests here, it was drawn straight to you. It's left you unharmed.
If it wasn't a trap, what was it?
Oh,
Reward for completing a ritual, perhaps?
I'm tempted, but man, 12 shards is gonna take forever. For people that know what this is, you're probably like, okay, this is either seriously worth it or seriously not. Okay, well, tell you what, we're gonna go and get something done here because it's been a long time. And I know that people are probably antsy as all hell. Now I guess she's in this cavern, right? But I'm not seeing her anywhere inside here. Okay, we're gonna leave this area for a while. Yeah, we're gonna leave the area. I feel a bit bad, but I thought that might have been something bigger than what it was, unfortunately. And it's not. So let's figure out another path here. I'm thinking Exalted Plains is pretty good. So let's head back to Skyhold. And let's go to the Exalted Plains to get a couple things accomplished here.
Inquisitor?
Okay, Exalted Plain. Let's actually grab our reports first. Battalion for Sarah. We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there are many closed-door meetings among Verschiel nobility. Several useful names have sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so. Here's the water. Deal with Angry Vargas. Quest is available now. And last but not least... Oh, I thought we had a third going. Maybe we have one ongoing right now. Let's deal with the Vargas. Situation's improving here at Griffin Wing. Water sources secured and most things are under control. However, our activities in the desert have destroyed some Vargas nests, which have riled them up and desperate. Now they are attacking caravans on the main road, scavenging from our provisions. Makes it hard to get supplies in for the soldiers. Any advice? Yep, call him.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Let's go to the Exalted Plains. Our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between the Valrio and the Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated to their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after the withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspard's marshals reported a rash of desertions.
Did you see the message I sent?
After that,
Yes,
silence. I
thank
agree
you.
that this still warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. Let's venture forth. We're gonna bring out Solas, because there's something we need to do with him here. We're gonna bring Cassandra, because we have one of her seeker things here. And I believe Vivienne. So why not bring all of them?
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
Okay.
What history were you talking about?
After the fall of Halam Sharal, what remained of the Elven army met the forces of the Exalted March here. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke.
Now they just die for
Now
themselves.
they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated.
Okay.
Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camp
Oh,
somewhere on the
interesting.
plains.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
So the Dalish here could cause an interesting little situation.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay, we've got a couple of immediate things that we can claim here. Let the eternal flame purify your soul. So look at this. This is pretty wild, actually. Okay, let's figure out what we're gonna do. I think the first thing we should do... Let's see if there's any Venatori here. Actually, no. No. Let's find the spirit. It's a ways off. But we have that to do. We also have... unfinished business. If we look for that, it's in completely the opposite direction. That's okay. Okay, so let's do Solas's then. Let the light of Andraste lift your spirits. remember where Andraste's champion first set foot in the Exalted Plains called Dirthaven, or Dirtharin? Dirthaverin, who knows, by the elves. Halam Sharal's dark heart was conquered, but one last challenge came from the elves, who would not submit to the Maker. Or one last challenge came from the elves who would not submit to the Maker. They gathered upon the plain, our champions answered their call. Marching in Andraste's light on the path of flame, Sir Demetrius Aaron, Sister Amity, and Sir Brandis of Lac Celestine called the Silver Helm. Okay, Ring Velvet, this is good. We're in the right spot. Encloses payment for the last shipment. The Lord greatly enjoyed the fish, prepared exactly as you recommended. How do you do it? Please keep them coming. He has a hankering for trout this week. Let's try and maybe stick to the road here. Or what's left of it. Creepy. Are these people okay, or are they just... I guess they're just trying to defend themselves from you guys, but... Those are the ramparts.
I must tend to our fallen.
What's going on here? Can you answer some questions?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, your worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Olay.
The fighting has stopped?
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but the demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Set fire to the north pit and the south pit. Okay, whereabouts are those? Okay. That's not so terribly off track that we can't help. Now, I imagine these are, let's see here. Cold resistance, fire vulnerability. I was gonna guess fire. Which is good. Except that I only have the one fire spell. Cold resistance. Okay, so that's not us that it's being resistant to. It's actually Solas. Oh my god. This one, please. Fire again. Jeez, they are not messing around at all. Okay, it is us that they're immune to.
There are so many. This was intentional.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Okay, let's try and grab the other one. Bring velvet from all the corpses. Seriously? Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff here. Okay, let's head to the other fire pit. Got another stronger one in the back. If this letter reaches you, know that I died, and I died well in service of the noble Grand Duke. I did not run like others did when the battle grew too much. I did not lose faith in the Maker. I was courageous till the end. That's actually pretty effective against those little guys. Okay, now blow the signaling horn. Okay, we have all the ring velvet we need. Cool.
Free men bastards. Causing trouble for everyone.
Were you well acquainted with Divine Justinia, Cassandra?
I cannot claim to have known her well. Few can, except perhaps Leliana.
I envy even your slight acquaintance. By reputation, she was a formidable woman.
Justinia was a visionary. The Grand Clerics would never have chosen her had they known her intentions. And now they will never find someone to fill her shoes.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe if we got word to the Marshal. But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Perhaps there's more to them than we actually know. That's my guess. Let's see. I'd like to try and find the spirit for Solas. I'm not sure how far out this actually is, but... some Dalish, perhaps?
Looks like you need help.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's dead everywhere. See, and Dorian here would be fantastic.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Well, I would say so, yeah.
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
That's putting it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny, though. I've been watching these undead, and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh? Still, poor fools.
Is your clan nearby?
We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult. Damaged some of our arable. If you find the clan, tell Keeper How and I'll continue the hunt, and perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
The dearth?
What's the dearth?
That's what we call this place. The Dearth. Dearth of Erin.
Dearth of Erin is how... Okay, okay.
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
I tried reading that earlier, but... Okay, we got more.
Did you believe the Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could Divine Justinia have offered when all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went at all showed they realized this.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
We shall never know now.
Is this the clan he was talking about? Certainly could be.
The Dalish encampment.
Durana Tishan, my brother. It is good to see another of the people in this place from which we all came. Still beautiful, isn't it? Even with scars left by the Shemlin War and all the troubles that followed.
That's cool. Let's ask him a few questions here about the dearth.
Why do elves call this plain the dearth?
Have you not heard the story, Dylan? When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise.
Promise, okay.
The Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It's still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
What troubles you, Horan?
Where do we start, Dylan? The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabals, making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most, my first, Tavin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can deal with that for you.
Stay alert, Dylan. spirits are dangerous.
That they
Be
are.
mindful of the resting places of our dead. Our Balanaris is sacred ground.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
What is going on here?
Thank you for delivering the word. Dareth Sharad.
Anethara, brother. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Helen? I fear human soldiers may kill her.
I don't believe
She
so.
would only draw close. I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
I've never heard of a golden Halla.
I'm guessing these are Hallas.
Only a few Halla keepers know the legend. We call her Hanno Gillen, the Pathfinder. In times of great need, she comes to show us the way.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Halla?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in Shem markets, I hear. And if they were golden.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Dareth Sharad.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste. I've heard so much about you and your Inquisition. There's talk even amongst the Dalish.
Ah, talk. What do they say exactly?
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people. Real change. If it's true, I want to be a part of it.
You want to join the Inquisition?
It won't happen. Keeper Howin won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with the Chantry or Andraste.
Maybe I could convince him.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Interesting. If we help him with all that stuff, then maybe he will actually be into it.
Andarana Tishan.
Oh, you're a craftsman.
You were the craftsman here?
Yes, Dunnan. Ironbark, leather and such, as I'm sure you know. I'm afraid I cannot trade with you. You are one of the people, but we do not know or trust your Inquisition. In time,
It's pretty blunt. Okay. I imagine if we help them out, then they're going to be a lot more open to all of this stuff. Earn enough favor, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? Whoa!
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Pretty sure we found him. So Solas, what do we do now that we're here? Like, I don't... Something weird going on here? Is it glitched? Maybe there's something with these? Something seems very strange here. Here, let's travel to this camp and try to approach it again, maybe without the horse? I don't know, that's kind of weird.
At this rate, we'll never be on our way.
There we go. Okay. That's him.
Solas, you said your friend was a wisdom spirit.
That is not its natural form. It's been corrupted.
Corrupted?
Forced to act against its original purpose. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Perhaps we should ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
Uh-oh.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Jeez, I don't know. We're not. We're here for the demon.
We came to help your friend. Any way to do that now that it's a demon?
You cannot befriend a demon? However amicable it might appear, it must...
And we're getting attacked by a wolf.
You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning trick. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
No, we're gonna save your friend.
I'll do everything I can to save your friend, Solas.
Thank you.
Jeez.
We must hurry!
Okay, so... Oh, now I'm stuck here again. There we go. Okay, let's deal with these things the best way we can without attacking the demon, preferably. I think he got taunted. We go.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalin. Mamelava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midinan.
Manuvinin. Dareth Shira.
That's a tough one, man, but you did everything you could.
I heard what it said. It was right. You did help it.
No. I must endure.
Let me know if I can help.
You already have. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Stop him. No, no, no.
Solas.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
Damn. Oh, he just left, like, straight up. Okay. Well, that's pretty crazy. Seems like the Exalted Plains is kind of an interesting place. What we should do is head back to a camp where we can choose some party members. Specifically, bringing out Dorian, I think, would be smart. seeing as how there's so much undead here. So let's do that. Dorian, Sarah, you can stay. We need Cassandra because we have to track down one of her seeker targets. And let's bring Cole as well. This will be our party for a bit. Thanks, guys. I know this was a super long episode, the first 30 minutes of which were just, well, I'll be honest, it's a lot of nothing. And I contemplated even just cutting that out, but I know some people like that stuff, so I left it in. But anyways, thank you guys. We'll see you next time. And the Exalted Plains is going to be keeping us busy, I think. It's a pretty cool place. I like it. See you next time. Bye.